All right, welcome to the all-new Autopilot targeting section inside of the PPC Entourage Autopilot. So excited to share this with you because there are a lot of things you can do with the keyword targeting settings. And first off, I want to say that it's broken down into basic keyword settings and advanced keyword settings. And all the way down here, we have a section where you could potentially ignore keywords. So let's say there's a keyword you really don't want our system to make any adjustments to. You can drop it right over here, click save, and we won't make any adjustments to that keyword. So let's take a look at this example. We have this target ACOS set to 27% ACOS. So now what I'm going to be looking at here is where our system is looking at 30 days of data. Now, of course, this is adjustable, but I'm going to keep this at 30 days worth of data. And what our system does is every single night we go and make keyword bid adjustments to try to hit that target 27% ACOS. Now, we could potentially raise the bid or lower the bid based on where the keyword bid price is and the target ACOS for that individual keyword or target inside of a campaign. But the point is we are going to try to get to that 27% ACOS. Now, also keep in mind that we're working with keywords and targets. So this could be an ASIN that you're targeting, a category that you're targeting, or an individual keyword that you're targeting. And this can be used across all match types. So over here, we have a couple of thresholds. We have the minimum bid threshold, which is set here to 9 cents, and you can fully adjust all of this just by clicking over here, and you can adjust this, make this 8 cents or 9 cents. And essentially, this is saying that we won't lower the bid lower than 9 cents. The max bid is the same thing. We have set this to $2.07, essentially saying that we won't raise the bid past $2.07. And this is the bid range between 0.9 and 2.7. So that pretty much covers the basic keyword settings. We have a couple of other features here. I highly recommend keeping this on. Ignore keywords and targets with 0 impressions because we don't want to make any adjustments to those. And also there are some minimum click thresholds and minimum impression thresholds, which is nice to set because then our system will not optimize in any way, shape, or fashion unless there's a minimum number of clicks. So you can set this to like 3 clicks, and probably 1,000 is a good number to set this to. But you could also just do that based on your own preferences and change that if you wish. Next, we're going to go down to the advanced keyword and targeting settings. Now, this can get very detailed, and you can do really a lot of great things with this. A couple things I want to highlight here is that there are 5 main parts of the advanced keyword settings. We have 0 target sales or 0 sale targets. We have low click-through rate percentage targets. We have low converting targets. We have very high ACOS targets. And we have unprofitable targets. These are like the really, really bad targets. So there is a lot that goes into this, but I'm going to use 0 sale targets as an example because these are really the worst offenders. Now, targets means ASINs, keywords, or categories that we're targeting. So this is going to impact every single target within a campaign or an ad group if you're setting this on an ad group level. So in this example, we have 5 clicks and no sales, and we're going to set a unique look back period. So this is where we can get really detailed. We can do this over 7-day period, 14-day period, 30-day period, 60-day period, or 90-day period. And then also what's really cool about this is we can run this either daily, weekly, or monthly. And if we choose weekly, we can choose multiple days of the week. So let's say we wanted to set this to run on Friday and Tuesday. Every day, every Friday and every Tuesday, our system's going to go and look over 30 days of time for all of the targets that have 5 clicks and no sales, and it's going to make that optimization. And then here's what we tell it to do. It's either going to pause the keyword or target. We can have it lower the keyword bid price by a certain percentage. We can have it lower it to a certain dollar amount, or my favorite, lower the bid to the max cost per click, which essentially takes into account your profit margins. This is a really great way to do it. However, if you're looking at the 0 sale targets, these are the worst offenders. You could also go with pause keyword or target. Now, this isn't a strategy session, but I do want to go down over here to the unprofitable targets. This is really cool because you could take a look at all of the targets between, let's say, 40 and 80% with, let's say, 5 clicks. Now, these are unprofitable, but they're salvageable. So this is a really good example of going to the max cost per click. Because we're within this range, we're kind of close. Let's lower it down to the max cost per click in order to be profitable, which is really cool. That could get it down to the sweet spot. And you can do that over a period of, let's say, 7 days or 14 days or 30 days. And you could either do that weekly, daily, weekly, or monthly. And if you do it monthly, you can set the day of the week. So as you can see, there is a lot of functionality here. Do not get overwhelmed with all the different features. Make sure that you have your systems in place for optimization and use the autopilot to get it done quickly.